So the idea of using real-world data for regulatory purposes is brand new, and like anything brand new, it should be treated and assessed like that. And what we see at COTA is that there's certainly a landscape of sponsors, laggards, those in the middle, and the pioneers. And the pioneers are adopting real-world data today and considering how do we actually redesign or consider bringing a clinical trial to the FDA or EMA differently with real-world data. And those sponsors are using considerations like a single-arm trial and using a comparator cohort with real-world data. For those that are in the middle or the laggards, a lot of the work that we see that needs to be done is the education, because it's something new. So the questions that we hear all the time is, why isn't this real-world data the same as my clinical trial data? Why isn't data captured in a reliable format? Why aren't the patients the same? How do we create a matching cohort from our clinical trial data to the real-world data? Is the data going to have the relevant endpoints that we need in our clinical trial relative to the real world? So these are really fundamental, important questions. And it's not that for those that aren't adopting, they're not thinking through these questions. I think we just need a lot of education work across sponsors, regulators, real-world data companies to help answer those questions. And that validation work will really help pave the way for how this data can be used.